All right, look, this is. I've tried to stay calm. I've tried to stay collected, and I've tried to. I'm being very, in my opinion, very optimistic about this whole launch day thing. Look, I understand that people wanna, be quick to defend Nintendo. That's fine. Hey, you gotta defend your favorite company. I don't know why, but hey, do what you gotta do, right? If it's getting unnecessary hate, I can understand. But look, there are some concerns that people have a right to be and feel concerned about. Look, first month, first 2 months really, because what's coming out before fucking Mario Kart 8, we don't know. For right now, okay, I understand people will always say, oh, just wait, just wait. I don't want to wait anymore. We've been waiting all this year. We've been waiting all of last year, and you know what? We were waiting the year before that. So you know what? We're pushing over 2 years now. I'm kind of done with the whole waiting and giving Nintendo more time and being patient and stuff like. We have waited long enough. This is why people are so concerned and why people are so angry right now. It's because we've waited for so long, and this is what we get. That's this very, very scarce lineup of games at launch. Look, I know games are coming down the pipeline. I'm sure at the Fire Emblem Direct, I'm sure they'll announce more games. I doubt that game will come out very soon, Warriors, or if they announce a new Fire Emblem game. But still, for what they showed at that event, you have to understand why people are so upset. Like, people could come at me and claim that, oh, do you honestly think they're going to launch with only these 5 games? I hope to God they don't, but I could definitely see Nintendo doing it. I can definitely see them launching with just these 5 games and maybe a few more smaller, unimportant, unexciting, irrelevant games on the side. Sure, I definitely see them launching with just these 5 games. Do I hope they launch with more? Dear God, yes, I do. Believe me, I would love to have some more launch games. But guess what? For what I know right now, and for what you know right now, for what we all know right now, is that they are not. And this is going to be more or less the launch lineup until they announce those games. Because they can announce more games, but we don't know when though, if they're going to be at launch or not. And until they do announce actual launch games, in addition to the list that we already have, what else are we supposed to go on? Blind hope? Seriously, blind hope? That's what this isn't a religion, guys. This is a company, and they've had a track record of doing this in the past before. At least with the Wii U, they had a bunch of third-party games that came out on the side: Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Batman, stuff like that, and even some new third-party IPs at launch. They don't have that this time around. They only have themselves to be supplying the system with games for the most part at launch, and that's why it's so very scarce. It's extremely scarce and anemic. I think we'll get more, and I'm hoping that we do, but for right now, that's why I'm so frustrated. Right now, that's why people are so upset about this launch lineup, because for what we know right now, after all this waiting, after year of waiting, like all these years of waiting, and waiting and waiting, we get that half-ass like presentation and then barely any games at the launch. It's annoying. It's very fucking annoying. I hate being so frustrated all the time when it comes to shit like this, because it shouldn't be this hard. I'm not even gonna get into the bullshit that is the online, the bullshit that is the controllers and the pricing. I don't even want to get into that, because that's all that is optional. You don't have to buy that. There are third-party peripherals that you can buy, like controller, like the Hori controller. I'll probably be picking that up instead, because I don't want to pay $70 for a controller. So those are optional, and there's different options that you can get with that stuff. So I'm not gonna even talk about that, because that's whatever. But the launch games, those aren't really optional. Those are just you get what you get, and you have to deal with it. There's nothing else to. What are you gonna do? You can't make a game that doesn't exist in the system at launch if it's not there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that this is doom and gloom. I just feel like Nintendo they're on the clock right now. When the system launches, they are on the clock. The Scorpio comes out at the end of the year, and honestly, I don't think the Scorpio is gonna be as successful as Microsoft wanted to be, but you have to acknowledge that when a new console comes out from one of the big 3, that definitely takes a lot of the hype out of the games. When there can be great games at E3, but when there's a hardware release, when there's hardware launching next to these great games, that will steal a lot of the thunder. That's going to be drawing people's attention away from the Switch over to another platform because it's brand new, it just came out. Everyone likes the Xbox for the most part, I guess, now as composed, compared to when it actually launched. But still, Nintendo has got, I just feel like since they have to sell as many consoles as they can this first year and keep that momentum going up into next year so that third parties can see that, hey, this system's still selling. This whole first year they've been doing great, they've been killing it. People, I remember people saying, oh, this thing is going to be selling 10 to 15 million the first year. Do you guys still think it can do that? I don't know. I mean, it's got a very anemic launch lineup, as we know so far, motherfucker. So fucking far, it seems anemic. I'm still picking mine up. I got mine fucking pre-ordered already. I got 2 pre-ordered. And Zelda, so I'm getting this thing. It's just, I would really like, I just don't understand why people are so okay with just 1 or 2 games at launch, and for the next 2 months. Like, we're gonna be playing 2 games, maybe, most likely 1. Let's be honest, 1 or 2 games for the next 2 straight months, and everyone just seems to be totally okay with that. I'm not, personally, I'm not okay with that. So I don't know. I don't think it's a lot to ask for games. I can look over the console being as weak as it is. I think the power is fine, whatever. I can look over the price for the peripherals. I can look over the paying for online. I can look over the controllers being so damn expensive and having all this technology in it that no one really asked for. Is it cool? Yes, but do I need it? No. I can look over all of that bullshit. I can look over the fact that Nintendo took so fucking long to get their shit together, supposedly. I can look over the fact that they made me wait 2 fucking years just before they can show me something that's appealing. I can look over all of that, but what I cannot look over is the lack of games at launch. That I just cannot look over that. Games is where I draw the lines: hardware and specs and paying this, that, and the I can look over that stuff, but when it comes to playing games and getting games in a timely fashion, especially at launch where it's most crucial, that's where you get the most sales, is at launch. That's where you get the biggest abundance of sales, is at launch. And there's going to be a lack of games. Why would you do that? That's where I draw the line. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this that there won't be any announcements. I know. They're gonna announce more. I know. Just wait. Just be patient. Just wait. I keep hearing that. I know. I fucking know. I shouldn't have to. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have to fucking wait any longer. I've waited so fucking long. We've all waited so fucking long. Why are we okay with waiting even longer? Nintendo should have been showing us all the games at launch from day one. That's what I think. They have a Fire Emblem Direct, that's fine. If they were planning on having they have a lot of Fire Emblem stuff going on, so fine. I can understand them saving a Fire Emblem game or 2 and having a Direct at that. But what, are they gonna have a Direct for every single game between now and launch of the games that are gonna be coming out? I don't think so. Other than the Fire Emblem Direct, I think we might get 1 more Direct before the thing actually launches, just to go over the system one more time and talk a bit more in detail. But as far as the games go, I kind of feel like this is more or less it. We might get a few more here and there. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm kind of getting tired of that, my boy. I'm kind of getting tired of waiting. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Not really much point to this video. I just wanted to rant a little bit. I was getting kind of pissed off and shit. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably be live streaming the Fire Emblem Direct tomorrow, because if there's a new Fire Emblem game, I want it. Y'all know I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan, so if you guys want to check that out with me tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time, I'll probably start streaming around 4 or 4:30. Go ahead and swing by, that'll be cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.